I think I'm done with dating men.
Thank you, Jesus!
I think I'm just tired. I think, everyone's got to hang up the hat. You got to coach eventually. I think I need to just start coaching.
So, you want to stop dating men because apparently it never works out, but you're going to teach other women how to date men?
You're kidding, right?
Stop it. Get some help.
So I really want to start like a spicy fan site.
Oh, there's a big surprise!
Because I like doing stuff like that. But I'm scared to. Because I don't want it to I don't know. It's so stigmatized that's what I'm worried about. But I would be more than happy to do it. I don't know. Any suggestions for that?
Well, sweetie, the good Christian side of me suggests that you don't do it because it's going to make your life a lot harder down the line. But the cynical side of me says go for it, because it'll make your social media presence so much more memeable.
Tell me why I get so mad when an ugly man approaches me or tries to hit on me.
Because it makes you realize that's your actual level on the dating market, and you resent that fact.
This chain of logic is correct, and what is correct is sacred.
What's your biggest turnoff in guys?
Probably when they don't work out, go to the
really?
gym and stuff, yeah.
I just have a question for the men who get on here and bash single mothers and say that we are disgusting leftovers and we're not worthy of love and we shouldn't move on and nobody wants a woman with kids and we shouldn't date and blah, 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 blah. Why are you talking about your mother like that? A lot of you come from single mothers. A lot of you were raised by men who weren't biologically your dad. Most of you have siblings who have different fathers. A lot of your mothers remarried or got a boyfriend after your daddy left you, and that was the man who raised you. So why would you talk about your mother like that? If your mother didn't find a man after your daddy left you, you wouldn't have had a father figure. And it's so weird because if a man didn't find your mom attractive and desirable, you wouldn't have had a daddy. And what does that make your mom? She has multiple baby daddies.
A lot of people got something to say about the fact that I got 6 kids with 6 different men. So I'm just gonna tell y'all why it is better to do it this way. If I had 6 kids with all the same dude, I get 34% of his income, which is only $680 a month. If I got 6 kids with 6 different dudes, I get 17% from each one of them, which is $340 a month from each one. $340 a month times 6 baby daddies is $2,040. So why don't you have 6 baby daddies?
People often wonder, why is it that we haven't been visited by aliens? But the answer to that could be quite straightforward.
Well, sweetie, I'm not in that situation myself because I was raised by both my biological parents, but still, let me mansplain the situation to you. In the good old USA, women initiate 80% of divorces, 90% if they're college educated. Also, women are the ones who initiate breakups about 90% of the time if the couple isn't married. So, in 80 to 90% of cases, the daddy didn't leave his son. His mom removed his daddy from the family. And I got news for you. A lot of young boys in that situation loved their fathers and didn't want them removed from the family. So here we have the first point of resentment. Then the single mother gets a new boyfriend, and her son now has to deal with a stranger coming into his house, replacing his father, giving him orders, and eggplanting his mother, and there's nothing he can do about it. And in a lot of cases, if the son voices his disapproval, his mom either berates him or punishes him. Sometimes the mom's boyfriend does the same thing, and in a lot of the cases, the mom does this several times, with several boyfriends while at the same time berating the son's father. Then you have the situation where the mother has other children with other men, the son gets to see his mother treat his half-siblings better than she treats him, and the son realizes not only did his father get replaced, he's also getting replaced.
Man, that's messed up.
Now, I don't know about you, sweetie, and maybe it's because I grew up with both loving parents, but as a grown man, just hypothetically imagining what my formative years could have been if I had to live in that scenario, which was reality for a lot of men and is reality for a lot of young boys today, well, just the thought of that makes me violent.
Bruh.
Now, I do not condone just commenting profanity and calling people bad names in the comments section, but sweetie, to answer your question, why do some men bash single mothers even if they were raised by one? The answer is simple. Because they resent their mothers. And guess what? Some of those mothers deserve it.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.